Today I am going to discuss your SYBA 2020-2021 new syllabus affiliated to Savitribai Phule Pune University colleges, compulsory English. Myself, Dr. Nisha Bhagwat Gosavi, Assistant Professor, Raj Shikshan Sanstha's Maharaja Jivajirao Shinde Mahavidyalaya, Srigonda. Let's begin, students. So now I am going to show you one picture. What you can see in this picture, and something is written below this picture, cool as a cucumber. So what exactly this expression mean? So let's go through, then I will introduce the topic of my discussion. Okay, another picture, the cat is out of the bag. Now what exactly this expression mean? That is your topic of today's discussion. Okay, so these are expressions for, okay, Semester 3, Unit 4, Vocabulary. One was substitutes, idioms. One was substitutes. I have already uploaded this video. And this one is the second topic, idioms. In next video, I will share suffixes and prefixes as well. So without wasting time, let's begin. So idioms. Just now, I shown you two pictures where longer expressions were mentioned. So they stand for idiom. Idiom, what exactly mean idioms? Idioms is a group of words established by usage as having a meaning, not deducible from those of the individual words. So this one is the dictionary definition of idioms. Idiom. So now idiom is an expression whose meaning is different from the meanings of the individual words in it. So idioms presents a figurative non-literal meaning. So, figurative, non-literal meaning. Figurative meaning differs from the literal meaning. So, this one is the figurative meaning which differs from the literal meaning. So, cat is out of the bag. It doesn't mean that really cat is coming out of the bag. So, there is a figurative meaning behind this expression, and that's why these kinds of expression they are called as idioms in English language. And why do we need to study idioms? Of course, this question must be coming to your mind, that why there is need to study idioms. So we need to study idiom because it familiarizes you with the meanings of and usage of new words, new expressions, and it increases and enriches your vocabulary. So vocabulary building is the purpose behind, prescribing idioms. Learning idioms is a fun as well as it increases your vocabulary and adds beauty to your language as well. Okay, so let's go through the example. The most common English idioms: a blessing in disguise means a good thing that seemed bad at first. A dime a dozen, something common. Beat around the bush means avoid saying what you mean usually because it is uncomfortable. Break a leg means when you are saying break a leg, go ahead means you are expressing good luck. You are wishing best luck to your friend who is going to give his performance in examination, or maybe he is going to perform on the stage. So you are saying break a leg, go ahead means best of luck, good luck to you. Okay, break the ice to make people who have not before feel more relaxed with each other. So someone suggested that I need to break the ice to change the sad mood of students. So this one is the expression break the ice idiom which we have used here in in this sentence. Someone suggested that I need to break the ice means someone suggested to make people who have not met before feel more relaxed with each other. So dead as a doornail. So means completely dead. The cat in the room was as dead as a doornail. So here also we have used this idiom dead as a doornail in this example, in this sentence. The cat in the room was lying dead as a doornail. So you can use in different context. So this one is the exercise for you students. Guess the English idioms. Guess the English idioms. So here these are the emojis, your WhatsApp emojis, which are selected here in these examples, and you will have to identify, guess which are these English idioms which they represent. So see one example here. I will try to solve.